Blessings, good morning. I hope you're doing good this morning, doing well. My heart is heavy today. I just needed to come out and be truthful to you. My heart is heavy after seeing what I saw, what I read last night. So, for our country, I believe that's what it is, country, for our country, why don't we take a moment here to place our hands onto our hearts, close our eyes for a moment, take a deep breath in and out. I picked this music today because it's called Deep Calling. You should be in the forest, or if you wish to be on the mountains, on a beach, whatever environmental nature scenery puts you in the mood, in the feeling of grace, humility, and Zen. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just needs to be peaceful, calm. Let's take a moment right now to send healing to the United States Capitol, send healing to the country, send healing to the world. For the world got to see the travesty that occurred yesterday. For all parties involved, whether we agree or disagree, may we send healing. And even if you're not in the United States and you're watching this in a different country, we send healing to all those who are in strife, who are in hunger, who are in pain, who are suffering of a life illness, mentally, emotionally, physically. If your heart is heavy, be in that nature scene of serenity, humility, peace, and love. And hear the song that nature has for you. Hear the song of the universe. I see you, I see your pain, you are not alone. May the light that lives within me honors and loves the light that's living within you. May we be connected to nature. May we be united as inhabitants of this planet, as members of the cosmos. And we are part of something bigger. And healing is around us, and love is the need, love is the call, love is the power, brings us together. And whatever hand is on top of your heart, over the other hand, the one that's free to move around, leave one hand on your heart as you allow the other hand to lift up into the universe. Inhale. And exhale, place it back to the heart. You're just going to continue with that, with the same hand. Inhale, lift that hand up. Connect to the universe. Connect to the stars. Connect to the cosmos. Allow yourself to feel that connection. That you are reaching for the stars for healing. And the stars answer you back with healing and light. You are reaching for the universe because we are spiritual beings living a human existence, and we are connecting to that higher energy to connect, and the higher energy comes in to enhance our human experience. So with the inhale, you're lifting up, seeking for hope. And with the exhale, you are receiving that hope. Inhale, you are reaching for the stars, reaching for stronger light than what you may have right now. And exhale, the stars respond. Now, of course, I'm just using certain terms, universe, stars. You can use the word divine. You are reaching to the divine, and the divine answers you back. You can use the word God. You are reaching to God, and God answers you back. You can say Allah. You can say Buddha. You can say whatever it is in your heart that you are seeking right now. And that's what you're doing. You are seeking for that peace. You're seeking for that love. You're seeking for that higher light. And you accepting it and receiving it. So if you're feeling desperate and desperation, you are seeking for that healing. I need it. Seeking for that help. And your help is coming and comes into your heart. With the exhale, you allow that release to leave your body. Just two more. Inhale, come back. Exhale. Even if you're angry, you're going to allow that anger to reach to the stars. You can claim the healing. And bring that arm right back to the heart. See how you're feeling. See if you're beginning to feel united once again. You're moving beyond the physical of your home or wherever you are. Pain, the shame, the humiliation, the desperation is slowly moving away. And the hope, call of help, the healing, the light is slowly permeating throughout your body. So whatever else is keeping you stuck, keeping you low, keeping you want to be grounded but not stuck. So whatever feelings you're getting that came up with that seeking of help, you're going to take the hand that's closest to your heart now. The hand that was elevated goes onto the heart. And now you're going to exhale, lower the hand towards the ground. And inhale, return back to the heart. So the hand that was elevating to the sky is now the one placed onto the heart. You're keeping that energy of the light that you got from the divine, the universe, the stars. You know what I mean. You choose the terminology that best fits you. And the other hand now, that was closest to the heart before, all the heavy metals came up with seeking that help. It's going to go to the ground, it's going to go to the earth. Because now you not only have the divine energy within you that you got from that hope, from reaching and asking for it, you're now allowing it to go to the earth. So you're not only giving the earth the physicalities of your heaviness, the things that came up for you as you were asking for that help, relieving from your pain. You are now giving it to the earth to burn away, but you're also sharing the divine light that you received with the earth. So you can pass on to your fellow earthlings, human or not, passing it to the whole planet. You're bringing homage to your home. So the exhale now is going towards the ground, and the inhale is returning. Your release and your spread goes to the earth, the ground. And the inhale, the gratitude comes back. Why? Because now you are a part of that healing. You sought healing. You received it for yourself. You accepted it for yourself. And now you are the conduit, passing on that healing to others. And with the inhale, you are grateful for the service, grateful for the opportunity. Just 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to place that hand on top of the other hand and on our hearts, and we're just going to feel, do you still feel heavy? It's okay if you still do. It doesn't mean you're rejecting the process. It just means that you may have a lot more to give, a lot more to heal. Embrace the awareness that you do have a lot more to heal. And celebrate that, because it's a celebration that you are opening up to the awareness. You are enlightening yourself to know there's so much more healing to be done, and you are ready for the process. Everyone does their healing in their own time. So now we're going to switch hands. So the hand that was going up is now going to go down. The hand that was going down is now going to go up. So take a deep inhale and hands separate. And exhale, come down. Now remember, the hand that went up before was on top. Now it's closer to the heart. Exhale. So with this position here, as you inhale, you open up your heart, you extend up to the cosmos and to Mother Earth at the same time, and you come back into your heart. What you are doing is acknowledging that you are both. I am a spiritual being. I am part of the cosmos, and I am currently in a human shell living on the planet Earth. I acknowledge the fact that I need healing. That's why I bring my hand up to seek for that healing. And I acknowledge the fact that I am of service of this planet. Inhale, elevate, and lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to switch hands so we can do it on the other side. We want to make sure that we are even. So the hand that elevates goes to the heart first, and the hand that was lowered goes on top. And switch. Inhale, switch hands. That hand goes back to going up and down. So we should be going back into the original format, but double hands. So whichever hand went first down, it turns back to its position. The hand that went up first time we did this, is also repeating. We're just doing both at the same time again. So when you separate the hands, that is a big inhale. Open up your heart to receive and give at the same time. And then when you bring your hands back, you hold in that healing. Spread it within yourself. Equal balance. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. We're going to hold it right here. And not only are you placing your hands onto your heart, I want you to now bring into your mind, use your imagination, and just think about that one person or 2 or 3 or however many you wish. And I want you to think about right now the strongest energy that you can feel, you can call forth upon yourself. And as you're holding on to your heart, see if you can feel the number one person that loved you the most, that provided you support no matter what. And let them come behind you and hold you as their hands also place on top of your heart. And feel that love, feel that support. And like I said, if you need more than just one person, then let your other, your second, your third, your fourth surround you and hug you. Keep your hands close to your heart. Feel that love. Feel that healing. Then you're going to lower your hands off your heart. They can stay hugging you, or they can just be here as support to witness, to protect, keep you safe, to honor your present moment, that you are accepting healing and that you're sharing that love and healing with others as well as you continue to heal. And then take one hand, so the hand that was the closest to your heart and stayed there the first time, the palm comes up. And you're going to inhale and move out to the side. I'm going to act like I'm spreading seeds. I'm going to bring it back in. I'm just going to do one at a time. So inhale, you're spreading those seeds of joy and love around. And just know you don't need to be perfectly and completely healed to share the love and joy of life with your fellow earthlings. Animals are so good at that. We can show them love and compassion and joy, pain. They won't judge us. How beautiful is that? And hug a tree, get mad at a tree, and the tree will still produce. broken existence. Last one. Come. Place that hand on your lap. So you did one side, obviously we have to do the other side. So out we go, spreading more seeds. So the palm is up, so the seeds are coming down. So what intuitively or spiritually are we trying to say? We are in the receiving mode because our palms are facing up. And whatever healing overflows from us, we're spreading it around. We're sharing it. We're sharing that joy. We're sharing that healing. Because there's plenty to go around. We're not scarce. There's plenty. I'm just going to keep going. Last one. We're going to bring that hand right back in and just, sense that grounding. Hopefully you're feeling in between. You're feeling lifted and grounded at the same time. Good. So now we're going to move forward, just like we did before. I reach for you, reach for me. Maybe I should move my chair a little bit so that way it looks like I'm going directly to you. There we go. Reach for you. Exhale. I exhale here. I inhale when I come up. I exhale when I reach for you. Remember our core sets. I hope I don't have to keep saying that, but if we need to, I'll remind you. Belly button should go into the back of the spine when you're coming forward. Give the space between the hips and the waist. Last one. I'm going to reach for you. I'm going to bring my hands close to my ears and I'm going to roll myself up. That can be a little tight and tough for some of us. So if you need to bend your elbows, do so. But we're going to do that again. I'm going to lower my hands down. I'm going to reach forward to you. Remember, if you need to bend the elbows here, bend them. Roll yourself up with a big inhale and then lower the hands down. Good. We're going to reach up a little bit more. Inhale. One hand at a time. Exhale. Inhale. We need a lot of love today. We need a lot of love and healing. We need love every day, not just today. Every day, we need love. So reach up for that love. We may not be too physical today, and that's okay, but I want you to really be a little bit more in tune with your body, be a little bit more in tune with your breath and your feelings. You are so much more than your physical body. You are so much more than your bones, your brain, your muscles, your blood flow. You're more than that. So much more. Sometimes our metaphysical bodies need a bigger workout than our physical. You're going to hold one arm here. You're going to open it out to the side. And as I open it out to the side, this shoulder pushes to the back. So that hand goes backward. And then I bring it forward. I do the same on the other side. I inhale, I reach up for hope and love. I take it back because even my past can affect me, so I need that healing. And bring it forward. But the person that supported me and gave me that hug in the beginning is still there. So it's like I'm reaching back for them. They're giving me their support. They're holding my hand and they bring me forward saying, I haven't left. I'm still here. I see what you're doing and I'm holding up your back to provide you that support so you can continue with your healing and continue with your work. You are are so important. You are so loved. Your existence, is so valuable onto this planet. Just one more each side. If you're still breathing, your heartbeat is still beating, your mission is not complete yet. Okay, so now we're going to round the shoulders and the spine a little bit forward. Go slow. See if you can open up a little bit more than what you did before. Inhale, both hands come up, reaching for that love and hope. Exhale, lower the arms down, go into that rounded spine. Just make sure you protect the spine by pushing the belly in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one up. Both arms open out to the side. And then bring the hands in. Let's see if we can include the whole body. So we're going to stand up, come behind our chair. I'm going to move my chair to the side. You can see my positioning and where I'm going, at least from one half of my body. I'm going to use my mat to show you how wide my stance is. So my outer blade of my foot is lined up with the mat. Okay, my hands are on my side. I'm going to bend the knees here, and I'm just going to act like my hands are really close to the body as I push my hips back. I lift my chest up, and then I inhale, come back up. Bring the hands up, inhale. Exhale, lower the hands down and slowly exhale. So it's really similar to if you were ever a bodybuilder or ever working with weights. It's very similar to what we would do in a deadlift. Keep our shoulders back, we keep our chest open. We don't even look at where we're going. We trust our body to know what we're doing. And what am I doing here? I'm just going to show you. So if you have your chair, I'm going to push my chair forward so you can see what I go. As I push back, it's as if my chest is going to touch the chair, but it really doesn't. And then I inhale, I come on up. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to give the energy straight to my hips and into my inner groin as well. Why? Because they need to support my stature, support my posture. And besides, with my legs open, I give myself a wider foundation. So I'm getting stronger in my form. And I want you to really feel that you're pushing out. When you're exhaling, I'm going to move my chair out of the way so you can see. When you're exhaling here, this is an inhale. When you exhale, you're not only pushing your hips back, you're opening up here so you can let it go. Let it go. Allow the sacral chakra and the root chakra to touch the ground. Inhale, so as you come up and you're inhaling, you're squeezing those glutes up. You're sucking up that beautiful energy of the ground. And you're connecting, just like we did when we were sitting. I really don't want you to focus on your knees. The knees should not be hurting. We are working on our thighs. We are working on inner groin, inner thighs, glutes. or allowing of your root chakra, which is just the energy center of foundation, of stability. Do you feel stable right now? Do you feel secure? And if you don't, give up that fear, give up that worry, push it to the ground. Ask for support as you stand in. Your sacral chakra is that energy center of creativity, vitality, the trust in your gender. You feel wobbly or not creative or stuck, give it up. Exhale it out.
Push my hips back, allowing some space your physical body to go deeper into your metaphysical body, deeper into your emotions, mental, into all the areas. Then come back to center and slip it all in. Bring the legs together. Go straight line. I want you to act like you are a lightning rod. And from the top, you are also sharing the bottom. Put a lot more into your body. It's going to turn out to the side. Come back in. And what you're doing is that person that's standing behind you, is still watching you. He's still saying, I'm such a great job. You are opening yourself up to me. And you're still shivering. Going up. You're allowing yourself to be in that position. That might be I'll just talk louder, that's fine. I'll talk louder. Because my microphone gave up on me again. This time when you turn back, you can allow that hand to elevate and then turn while you lower it down to the chair. Then you turn to the side, come back up and come forward. The lessons of the past come up with healing perspective. So I experience like go back. I take the lessons of the past to help me heal the future and improve the experience. That's why I'm reaching back, gain the lessons. I put it through healing so it can come forward. I can share it with myself and others. And this is the last one on each side. So now what we're going to do here is just we're going to bend and then come back up. For the previous steps that I took, I am now going to walk forward. Previous steps that I took, come forward. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing back and I'm just turning from one side. But my hips push back. Hips push back, but I turn slightly. And then I come back up. Push back, turn slightly. So what you're doing is you're turning from the top. You're willing to do work. You're willing to take steps. You allowed it to already pass to go through a Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale. Just feel yourself being surrounded again. You can feel yourself surrounding yourself in a bubble of rose color, signifying peace and love and serenity. As your heart beams out purple light from itself, means that you have been collecting healing and now sharing it as well. Allow yourself to be in that process of I am healing and receiving. I am healing and receiving. You are both. You are receiving healing and you are healing as well. Last one. Take a deep breath in. Place the palms together and feeling the practice, but not the process. The process never, ever ends. Thank you for coming today. Much love to you. Stay safe, please. Stay healthy. And may the light in me honor the light